what's up everyone, this is Juan, KY Home Solution, and today I will talk about one of the main sports here in Canada, which is hockey. We are in the fall season, so the hockey season is just starting, and Kenzo, my son, is 8 years old, and like every 80 years old here on the island, he loves to play hockey. So I want to make this video to tell parents that are thinking to move to the island, that come from different cultures, how important is hockey for the kids to integrate them in their new reality. You will see that most of the kids at school, they love hockey, they love to play, and so one day my son come home and say, hey, why I'm not playing hockey? I say, like, I don't know, you never asked me. So yeah, but that's what I want to do, because all my friends, that's what they do. So we came here. We are in Stratford. There is this big ice rink with a couple of it's a big structure with 2 ice rinks, and most of the kids of the community, they come here to play. And I want to tell you a little bit more about how it works. So the first thing that you need to know is that there is an inscription that you need to pay. That is about $250, and it goes for all the season. The season goes from September to, I would say, March. And they play 3 times a week. 2 times during the week is training, and then there is a game on Sunday. Every session is about 1 hour long. Parents can be inside and can come and watch the kids training and play. The temperature inside the rink is around 0 - 1 Celsius. This is to preserve the temperature of the ice, and between one game of the other, they have machines. They go and clean the ice and make it smooth for the next players. The other thing that you gotta know is that you will need specific equipment that you will have to buy. That's not included in the registration fee that you pay. And for the equipments, you are looking at about like $500 if you want to buy everything new, depending on the brand, depending on the quality. Or you can buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace, which is what we did. And you can find like fairly new stuff, so therefore like half of the price. It's a lot of kids, they try it, they don't like it, and the parents then ended up selling all the gear on Facebook Marketplace. So we did that, and we spent about probably $200, which is a good investment, considering that you will not be using all the gear just for 1 season, but you will be using it for at least 2 or 3 seasons, depending on how fast your kids grows. So that's one thing. The other thing is I wanted to make a comparison of my experience with hockey here in PEI and in Newmarket, Ontario. So our first experience with hockey was a few years ago when we were living in Ontario, and the complex was amazing. In Newmarket was very good. Everything was new, and the only problem was like there was way more kids that are in here in Prince Edward Island. So every shift you will have like probably 100 kids playing at the same time, and the instructors, they were like younger, like, I don't know, I would say teenagers probably. They were volunteering and helping out with the kids, and that sometimes could be like, you will notice that there were like way too many players for the few volunteers that were there trying to help. The other thing that comes to mind is the price. So we used to pay about the same price, but the season in there was only 3 months, and the kids will only play once a month. So for the same amount, in here you get like 3 times the ice time that you will get in Ontario, and that will help your kid develop way faster. The other thing that I like in here in Prince Edward Island is the community. The instructors are usually parents that volunteer their time to spend to help the community and to help the kids from the community develop the skills on the ice and playing hockey. And there's something like very cool that unfortunately I cannot help with. But what I do is in the summer, when it comes to the soccer season, I help out kids with soccer. And it's something that I do because I like soccer, of course, but I want to spend time with my kid, and I want to give back to the community. So I cannot help during the winter, and some other father is helping my son develop his skills with hockey. So I want to try to do the same when it comes to soccer. That is something that I know about it. And it works exactly the same way. It's 3 times a week. It's about the same price. Probably the gear for soccer it's less expensive because you don't need as much gear as you need in hockey, and it's way more affordable. But then yes, this is something that I want to share with you guys, and I think this is something important that you should consider if you're moving to Canada and you want to help your kid to integrate in this new reality as fast as they can. They're gonna make friends, and they're gonna be hanging out with the same kids that are at school will be here at the hockey rink, and so there was something that will tie their relationships. So this is Juan, KYM Solution, and if you guys have any questions about the island, about the activities here on the island, please leave a message below, and I'll be happy to tell you more about it. Have a great day.